Maybe should have been a merchant banker.
I think it's a bit late for that.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, here we go. Something for the weekend, sir.
Doesn't look like our Mr. Hyde's here. I tell you what, I can see why DS Mills didn't want to come in here.
Well, if you see some bloke coming here carrying a hammer, let me know. I'm out of here.
Look, we're just going to chill out, have a quiet drink, and nothing's going to bother us, OK?
Sorted.
On second thoughts, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Hi. What's up with you? You want something?
I'm sorry.
I said, what's up with you? You stood there clocking me. You must want something.
No, mate, he doesn't want anything. We're just having a quiet drink.
Shut it, you. I'm talking to the Cockney. I've been thinking about what you said.
You what?
A minute ago. You said I was funny. What do you mean by that?
I don't believe you.
Don't laugh. You laugh at me, I'll push your face right through that window.
What's the crack here then, Spencer?
Lad here thinks I'm some kind of clown.
You are? Look, he didn't mean anything. It's just an expression. Tell him, Jim.
Look, mate, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything.
You said I was funny. What's funny about me? My haircut? My clothes? What?
All right, I think we'll go now.
No, stay here. We're not finished yet. You're coming up here, taking the piss.
All right, you've had your fun.
Yeah, come on, lads, step aside.
What are you going to make us?
If we have to.
Try it. See how far you get.
What the hell's going on? Spinks here.
It's all right, Mr. Ryan. Just dealing with a couple of undesirables.
Take him outside and do it quietly. Spinksy!
Leave it.
You what?
I said let him go.
What's up, Frank?
It's all right, Phil. The one in the blue jacket, he's a friend of mine.
So, Frank, what are you doing with yourself these days?
Me? Working with Phil. Here. Cop for that.
Ryan Security, Frank Burnside, Marketing and Contracts Director. I'm impressed.
Supermarkets, building sites, car auctions. You name it, we cover it.
What about you, Jim? What's your story?
Story?
Well, how come you know Frank? Where from?
You know how it is. You walk into a bar, drinks are on me, you know, mine's a large scotch, and all of a sudden, well, you know, I don't know him from Adam.
Don't listen to him, Phil. He's full of it.
No. Where? Really?
Go on, Jim, tell him. We've got no secrets here. Jim was one of my boys back in CID.
Oh, I see. Well, you know what they say in our business. You can never have too many police contacts, especially as we're looking to expand soon in your area.
So what are you two doing up here, anyway?
Routine inquiries.
Routine?
Yeah, we've been trying to trace a witness. Turns out we've been given a false address. We've just been blown out.
Maybe I can help.
Yeah, Phil's a bit of a local celebrity. Knows everyone.
You got a name?
Flanagan, Thomas Flanagan.
Don't ring any bells.
Oh, well, worth a try.
Look, chaps, I don't want to seem rude, but Phil and I got one or two urgent bits to discuss. How long are you up for?
Couple of days. We still got a few bits outstanding.
Well, give us your number. I'll give you a call. Maybe we'll meet for a meal. Talk about old times.
I'd like that.
Well, come on, who's this Frank bloke?
Frank Burnside. He was my first DI when I moved up from uniform. He left Sun Hill 5 years ago.
What, now he's working for Phil Ryan?
So it would appear.
That's an interesting career shift.
Yeah. Anyway, the question is, what are we going to do about Hyde now?
Well, he's not going to turn up here, is he? Not now we've shown out to half the estate. Thank you. Right. You two stay here. I'm going to find the British Transport Police.
Sarge.
Just wait here.
Well, that's what we used to call an attitude problem. Was he always like this? Does he expect me to be his personal chauffeur for half of... Shut up. Move!
Excuse me. Excuse me, mate. I'm Detective Sergeant Bolton. I'm from Sunhill CID. I've got a prisoner with me and I'm expecting a van. Do you know anything about that?
Not personally, no. You tried the loading bay, that's where you lot usually do pickups. Call the station office if you like.
No, it's all right. They're probably just a few minutes late. Look, I'll just wait for a bit longer. Thanks anyway. Hang on a minute, mate. Hang on.
Sorry, mate. No one has been told anything.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Sorry, no one seems to know anything about your van.
Well, I've just had a look, and there's no one at all down there now. Just the bags on the ramp.
Echo Bravo, 437, receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Yeah, Sarge. Apparently now that suspect's gone walkabout, and his mind has gone too. Jim! In here!
They reported gunfire in the loading bay. Also believe sighting on camera 113, area 542 men in second...
Yeah, it's John Bolton here. I'm at the Euston Concourse. I need an ARV fast. I've got an officer under fire.
Could that be anything to do with your lot?
Yeah, where's this car park? How would they get there?
Thanks. You're not going to leave them there, are you? I'd hold on to them if I were you. Jack Meadows, I want a 728 in triplicate. Right, where are they?
Up to the end, turn right.
Right.
Can you get your office to give us a hand here? We've got to point these guys in the right direction.
Echo Bravo from 437, receiving.
You don't have to do this, you know, Jim. It's me they're after.
Gov?
You're the gov now.
I don't know about that. I'm just responsible for you.
Well, anyway, it's your call.
Well, I don't want to go back that way.
Agreed.
Let's go this way. At least this way's up.
Then up it is.
We'll get trapped. This way.
They sighting in area 34, 2 armed men, as before.
Tunnel back there, to the suburban platforms.
All right, show me.
The Inspector Sands, please go to the station office. The Inspector Sands, to the station office, please.
Here I go.
Do you recognise him?
Yeah. Does some work for Michael Hyde.
Not anymore, he doesn't. You all right?
These are serious villains, Jack. And they've been getting away with it for far too long.
Not in Sun Hill, they haven't.
There were 2 burglaries in Barton Street yesterday. A couple of my boys from Crime Ocu are following them up now.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean to say that they're coming here.
I know they're here. They're from Newcastle. They operate all over the country. They move into an area for a couple of days, turn over a few houses, then move on. Always the same MO. Expensive houses, quiet area, knock on the door, overpower the occupants, very aggressive, very threatening. Goods taken, thank you very much.
So how many of them?
3, sometimes 4. Well connected, and so far very successful.
OK, Frank. So what do you want from me, then?
I need someone to help me poke around Sun Hill, find out what's happening.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, looks like I've missed out. And you make such a lovely cup of coffee, Kerry.
Well, I'm glad to see that you appreciate my abilities, Sarge.
It's funny you should say that. He was just talking about your good points.
Yeah, I bet he was.
You want to watch it, you know. One day you're going to get your fingers burnt.
Yeah? Well, as long as it's just my fingers, Jim.
Before you go, Don, DCI Burnside would like to have a word with you all.
Right. We've got a firm of burglars on the loose. Now, they're very audacious and they don't mind hurting people. Balaclavas, baseball bats, the lot. We think they're from Newcastle, but they're working their way around the country and now they're honouring us with their presence. We're following up 2 burglaries over in Barton Street, but I wondered if anyone here had heard any whispers.
Well, it looks like they're still at it, if that helps. Had a word with Uniform about half an hour ago. There was a burglary at 58 Maybury Drive. Sounds like it could be them.
You just won first prize. A day out with Uncle Frank.
Except I think they were from up north, but they didn't say very much. I thought they were going to kill me.
What about clothes? Anything unusual about them?
They're all in jeans and dark jackets. Oh, they've wrecked the place. I mean, there's no need for them to do that.
So what did they take?
Cash, credit cards, my checkbook. And they took my laptop and my briefcase.
Was there something else, Melanie?
No. No, it's nothing.
It's OK. I'll get that.
I mean, how could something like this happen in broad daylight?
You said they sounded like they were from up north. Any idea what part?
No.
Who are you?
DC Holmes. Do you mind waiting?
What's going on, Melanie?
Hang on a minute.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's all right. I'm just scared.
So what's happened?
I'm sorry, Gov. I tried to stop him.
Who is this?
Who are you?
This is Jimmy Smith, Gov.
DCI Burnside. Would you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I've come to see my girlfriend and you've got a problem with that now. Why don't you phone me?
I was going to. I just didn't get a chance.
Look, Mr. Smith, if you don't mind, we're trying to ask Mrs. Lehman some questions.
No, I want Jimmy to stay. Look, they told me not to phone the police. They said they'd know if I did. They said they'd come back.
Yeah, well, that's rubbish. They're bluffing.
Yeah, but I can't help you anymore. I mean, it's not important, the money in the computer. I just don't want to take the risk.
Look, Melanie, you've already called us. Don't you want us to find out who did
Are
this?
you hard of hearing or what? She's already told you she can't help. Thanks for calling. We must come round to yours sometime.
Let's get one thing straight. I don't care who you think you are. If this is the work of the people I think it is, they're dangerous. You stay out of it.
Are you threatening me?
Just inviting you round to mine sometime. Victim support. All part of the service. So that's Jimmy Smith. How much do you know about him?
Only what I've heard since I've been at Sun Hill. He's been around a bit in his time. Does a bit himself, but mainly gets other people to do his dirty work. He's clever. Whoever targeted his girlfriend's house either didn't do their research or isn't very bright.
Maybe our Geordies are slipping, or maybe it's not a coincidence. Either way, I don't want him going after them. And he didn't help with Melanie Lehman. I'd like to find out a bit more about Mr. Smith.